Hi Cancer, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you, for your highest good for the month of September 2025. So I hope you had a good, well, the month before, August. And we'll see what's going on for you in September. Woo! Please like the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It helps me stay alive and do more videos for you. Once a month, you can rely on me for your forecast for the coming month. Okay, Cancer, what we got going on here? So there may be a sudden information or action coming in September to do with either this is to do with health and balancing things out with your health, or it could be finding your center and alignment in terms of like how you handle your emotions around offering something, like, and this could be offering something financial. And it could be that the offer is to do with, in order to make the offer, you have to book travel, and you have to complete something first. And there's something about the timing of it that that you may feel uncomfortable around, or it might be something that you've had to be very patient around. And it's something to do with this offer being caught up in finance, in income, or what your assets are, or how you can use your assets and what you can do there. But I feel that you may be either moving house or getting an appraisal of some sort, or going to an event or a wedding or some kind of celebration, someone's celebration of life, or baptism or something like that. Or you could be proposing to someone, or someone could be proposing to you in September. And this may be something you've long thought about, and you have a big decision to make over that. And it feels like the decision has been weighing heavy on you for a long time, and that there's a lot of responsibility involved in making this decision. Ooh, and it's also connected to your work, and a new contract may put a stop to things, or you may be looking at a contract that has been backbreaking or accumulative, or it may be that there's if it's not to do with work, then it could be to do with a specific person. But there's something about the way things have worked with the contract. So it could be a work contract or a soul contract. So take it as it resonates, or it could be both. There's something about it that's had to be torn up to start afresh, clean slate, because it wasn't working as it was. So will be some kind of new offer presented after an acknowledgement of the contract being nulled and void or changed or denied, or fill in the blank word. But something shocking is happening around that, or that work, or that aspect of work, and there could be like 3 people involved. Or if it's not work and it's relationship, there could be a third party, or it could be a third party and to do with money, or to do with work structures. Structures in work. And something about the structure coming down, or not, just not stable, and it needs to be rebuilt from the ground up. So there is a new beginning, a new actionable beginning, and that action is to do with closing out a cycle. So tell me about the new actionable beginning. Ooh, and it may feel scary, Cancer. It may be something where you feel the need to defend yourself or defend your actions, or yeah, you have to defend your actions to someone, or maybe people at work, or something like that. In September, what's going on for Cancer? Oh, wow. I feel like you're defending the actions that you desire to take because of something that you're contemplating to do with either a house and home life, or it's connected to home life in a kind of be all end all wish fulfilling way, like proposing to someone, or getting into a relationship, or discussing having children, or emotional fulfillment connected to relationship. So oh, and it may be that who you're dealing with is very independent, and there could be a third party involved, or just disappointment around the timing of things, or maybe a cycle closed out because of a third party, someone else sticking their nose in the business, or that one or both of you were putting your focus elsewhere. Like if you were putting your focus into work could be the third party, for example. But it does look like in September there is a very clear recall on a soulmate relationship, be that lover or friend or family member, or someone you have a deep soul connection with and purpose in their life. And there's a call to action on that. And there may be some obsessive tendencies involved, and a very strong, passionate pull as well. And it looks like you have a big decision to make, or this other person will, but there's a mental decision about, possibly about travel to make, or about, oh, I heard which truth to tell. So it may be that one or both of you has been holding back, and that you desire to tell your side of things, but you're concerned that if you tell everything, that could end up pushing the person away. But really, honesty is the best policy, and you can frame things from your perspective, and and keep it balanced. So that it's so that it can be received in a neutral way. But in doing that, in giving all of your truth and laying all your cards on the table, you are allowing for a strong foundation. Because you know what I was saying about the foundation of looking at some contract was not clear in the beginning, and it was a faulty foundation. It wasn't not everything was being revealed. So in the collapse of that, it's allowing for complete transparency and a solid base. And so if at this point you have the opportunity to clear things up and speak your truth, if you speak all of your truth, you are more likely to land on a solid foundation of what you truly desire, rather than there being some guesswork here and there, or any possibility of repeats of things that you don't say if you're trying to people please or balance things out that way. So you do have an offer coming into you in September, or you are making an offer around that. So let me know, Cancer, in the comments what's going on for you. Love to hear your story. You've got 2 love cards. Ooh. Oh wow. You've got crown chakra, which is directly relating to what I was saying about your thoughts and what you're thinking and how you're planning things out, and what you actually say. And so get clear with yourself what you need to say, and don't hold back, but deliver it in a way that it's going to be received, so that changes can be made. And that's number 7. So that is progress. It's getting there. And then you've got number 1, clarity of belief. How perfect is that, Cancer? Clarity of belief. So yeah, believe in yourself, sweetheart. You are very valuable, and you bring a lot to the table with what you offer, and you're very gifted. So believe in that, believe in your worth, believe in your value. You can take it from me. You are very valuable, and speak your truth. And your truth is the catalyst for transformation in this situation. Look at that card. You can see the butterfly on his, or by his hand, leaving his hand or passing his hand. So butterflies are the biggest symbol of transformation. They go from caterpillar to butterfly. They when they go into the cocoon, or the, it's not called a cocoon, it's called a brain fart. Anyway, they go into DNA soup. So yeah, you may also be working on yourself in that way, because hand on the heart. So you may be transforming yourself into a new version of yourself that is more comfortable in speaking up, and speaking up in a graceful, loving way, which is really doing you good, and you're being received really well when you do that. Lightning, see, that's the effect you have when you are able to speak your truth. You can make big changes at lightning speed as well. So that's another encouragement for you, Cancer. Wow, and it may feel shocking and challenging at the time it happens, where you take that leap of faith and you get brave. Bath coal. Number 8. So yeah, I feel like this is you stepping into your power and your truth, and allowing yourself to be heard and seen. And also knowing that if you do things the same, then that things will stay the same. And I feel like you've got to breaking point, especially with lightning. It's almost like it's like something coming to a head. And the only way is through. And your awareness may be further expanded than the people that you're working with. You may think on a global or a universal planetary level about things of cause and effect. And not everyone thinks like that. Depends on how open-minded someone is. But you might be thinking of the bigger picture in ways that other people don't. So again, that boils down to your unique gifts and your unique view of the world and your value. So thank you for showing up for yourself and the rest of humanity, and keep going, Cancer. Please like the video and have a wonderful month of September. Mwah.